Okay. M-Town's religion. 2 earthly deities were enshrined in M-Town. One of them was Mushigami. Details regarding this deity are hazy, as there are not many traces of M-Town's customs, though it does beg the question, did these people really make an insect their god? Oh. Mushigami Shrine was said to be located in the vicinity of Konoehara Academy's old building. Because the shrine was already half ruined when the school was founded, they demolished it to build the old building. When the first headmaster, Genzo Konoe, had the shrine demolished, he tried to placate Mushigami and the souls of those who died of the plague. This is how the shrine in the connecting corridor came to be. Both teachers and students might have called it Kokuri Shrine, but it's actually incorrect. It was simply named after the guardian fox of the Mushigami Shrine, which is now standing in the courtyard. Ah, okay. Lord Mushigami, huh? What a beautiful name. I want to know their connection to the departed. How should I put this? There are many scary stories where gods punish humans for destroying their shrines. The departed's wrath began before the shrine was destroyed, though. True, but I don't think those things are completely unrelated, because those who knew about the wrath died one after the other. You see the picture of the talisman over here? I think they had good taste for choosing centipedes, don't you think so too? Is the theme Scolopendra whatever, fuck off. Michiho points at a photo on the edge of a page about the local history. It's an old talisman with a centipede drawn on it. Looking at the details, this talisman was made at Mushigami Shrine. Apparently the previous headmaster got his hands on it. In M-Town, people believed they could escape danger by putting this talisman on the front of their houses. That was all over the shrine, wasn't it? Yeah, wasn't it all the... Or was it somewhere else? Why do I feel like I've seen this talisman somewhere before? Now, where was it? Was it on the clock tower? No, yeah, it was the shrine. Ah, that's right. The shrine on the second floor. There are talismans hanging there. But all we found inside the shrine was the petri dish. There wasn't any information related to M-Town. According to the book, that shrine was built to replace M-Town's Mushigami Shrine. So, what are disaster prevention talismans doing hanging in a shrine that's been around for so long? Were they that afraid of Mr. Kokuri rumors or something? I just remembered. I saw that talisman before. Michiho, who is peering at the book beside me, speaks up. The shrine in the connecting corridor, right? To my surprise, she shook her head in disagreement. Where did you see it then? Over there. I was completely confused at the time, but I saw that talisman with my own eyes. A place where she was completely confused. Don't tell me she saw that talisman at the clock tower. If she was like fucked up in there. Exactly. When both Hime and I were on the ground, I saw that talisman. Why don't we go inspect the clock tower? It's locked though. It was open that time, no? I mean, it's already nighttime, so who knows? Maybe it's open again. It might be indeed. It doesn't make any logical sense, but I'm still willing to believe in that slim chance. Let's go to the clock tower. I wanna look through what I've missed. Sometimes the notice changes. This one. I feel like I've missed stuff from it. There's a large bulletin board here. This is where the first notice was posted. Oh, it's still the same. I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you if it wasn't for the notices. I want to thank the departed for that. Yeah, it's rather inconsiderate to the victims when you say it like that. Oops, sorry. Hey, Mr. Yashiki. How about you? Are you glad you were able to get to know me and Hime? Sure, I'm glad. Just like as, like, student though. Like, you're a good student, maybe. I'm glad. Both of you have helped me a lot. It makes me happy to hear that. I'm not used to being praised so directly like that. I'm feeling a bit embarrassed now. Here, a gift for you. It's a thank you for answering my question. Oh? Michiho grabs my hand and gives me a small object. It's an eerie tooth. Okay. You're gathering these things, aren't you? I picked it up on the way. For some reason, it was in the student council room. Oh, thank you. The night I saved the 2 of them at the clock tower, I went on about all kinds of things related to the case. I remember talking about the lost souls, too. What is that tooth, by the way? No idea. I only know this thing has some sort of hidden spiritual power. Maybe it's the departed's tooth? Probably. Wait, I want to check the other one as well, sorry. Notices for students are posted on the bulletin board. Club activities will be halted for the time being. Head home as soon as classes are over. Wait, was that always there? Student council isn't even a club activity, but I've been told to go home early. I can't even finish my work because of that. Hime has it the roughest, though. Oh. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Oh, what's up, Hime? I'm helping Mr. Yashiki right now. We're gonna go to the clock tower. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Mr. Yashiki is here with me, so we'll be fine even if the departed shows up. Don't be mad, Hime. I promise I'll be home in 30 minutes. Cover for me in the meantime. Phew, Hime is mad. I mean, she's always kind of irritated by my actions, but she doesn't usually scold me. She's worried about you. I guess so, but I bet she's also worried about you, too. She likes you, you know? Enough with that nonsense, please. No, I have proof, alright? Hime has always been well behaved, but she's totally ignored all Miss Sakamoto's warnings. You know why? Because she's really giving her all for you. You think so? Absolutely. Please treat her well. Well, I don't think I'll be treating her any kind of way. I think I need to go look at the fox. A massive statue of the guardian fox stands here at Starkham, which gives on... Yeah, okay. Don't you find it strange to see a guardian fox at a school? Well, I'm not going to complain. Better than giving a statue of some old man. Or having a statue of some old man is cute, too. I have no idea why it's here, but the fox is said to be the messenger of the god Inari. It's true. Should I make a wish while I'm at it? Maybe I can gain something from it. Sure. Safety. I close my eyes and clap my hands. I hope none of my friends will die during this investigation. Did my wish reach the gods? I'll do it again. What one do I have to do? Success? I close my eyes and clap my hands. I hope I will have a good luck. I will have good luck in relationships. What the fuck? Why would you care about that? Okay, well. What was that sound? What's wrong, Mr. Yashiki? Your voice sounds weird. No, it's nothing. The box looks the same as before. Is it just my imagination? Why am I getting the chills then? Oh. Suddenly something falls out of the fox's mouth. Oh my god. Thanks for the help, I guess. Ooh. That's helpful. What's the meaning of this? Is it related to my wish for love? Let's go to the clock tower. Once again, I arrive at this place. I recalled the story I heard from Dorio this evening. During summer break, Dorio and Michiho could discover the doll for the first headmaster put in here. Is it here? So I ask, swallowing down my saliva. My mind is screaming that I am in grave danger and should not take one step closer. That bell again. Michiho doesn't seem to hear it. I really am the only one who can hear it. The bell stops ringing. What's wrong? Nothing. Let's go. It's open. How? No, I said that before it came up on the screen. This is our chance. Let's use this chance to solve the mystery of the clock tower. Yeah, sure. I step into the clock tower. The unpleasant smell of dampness and mold hits my nostrils immediately. Wait outside, Michiho. I'm coming with you. I'm not scared at all. No, I want you to keep an eye on the door. If I get locked in up here, things will get really bad. Oh, okay. I'll keep the exit safe for you. Be careful. Okay, bye. Michiho leaves the clock tower. Alright. Oh, I can just press enter. Humu. An old Western-style cabinet with several talismans pasted on it. What do you know? Michiho was telling the truth. Let's take a closer look. There's a drawing of a centipede on the talisman, just like in the photo from the book. These talismans seem to be sealing something sinister inside. However, a plank is preventing me from opening the door. I need to get rid of it first. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. A mannequin without limbs. Has it always been clothed? A dusty stone floor. Now that I look closely, I can see something resembling a tooth stuck in the gutter. Oh, okay. I don't have anything for that. Ow. Who was that? I blurt out the question. There's no reply. The silent darkness is the only thing accompanying me in here. There's a large wooden box against the wall. I peer inside to find a crowbar and a wrench. Ooh, I can use these to get rid of the plank. Hang on. I notice something and look around the room. I don't see any more stairs to climb. This is the top floor, but there's no altar anywhere. The female doll was placed on an altar. That's what Dorio told me. The same story was in the school newspaper. So why isn't there an altar anywhere in here? I guess it was gotten rid of. Again. No way. Oof. Glad I've leveled up a decent amount. Shut up. Despite my pleading yells for the unknown entity to stop their oral torture, the voice continues on. Feels like there are insects crawling inside my head as it drones on and on. Kill, you said. What do you want me to kill? Can I do something about this now? I have time, right? Can I wrench up the drain? Take aim, swing down. Gap's widening. The tooth is free. Pick it up. It's an eerie tooth. No way. I definitely missed at least one tooth. A cabinet with talismans posted on it. Okay, yeah. I think I need to use the crowbar for this one to, like, peel off the plank. I used the crowbar to remove the plank before getting rid of the talismans. Then I opened the door. There's an old book inside. M-Town's Private Records is written on the cover. Is this the old book we're searching for? Can I read it? Ooh. This is written in a peculiar ancient script. It'll take me some time to decipher the content. Owie. Shit, my headache is getting worse. But I have to read this. This must be where the departed's secret. Please, I'm getting hurt so bad. What is happening? Suddenly, the letters turn red. Ooh. Please, my heart. Red, bright red. I can't read the book like this. Tell me, what's written here? Kill. I have 1 HP. Korose. Do you want me to kill someone that badly? But Who? Dear husband. Oh. Are you the departed? Did you eat kokuri? This is neither a dream nor a hallucination. The departed really has transformed. Dear husband. What are you gonna do this time? Where is Michiho, by the way? Thank you for the food. No, you didn't eat her because you are her. Don't tell me you ate Michiho. Does she have 8 legs or 3 on each side? 3 legs or 4 legs on each side. Kill who? You've killed so many people already. What the hell do you want me to kill? I'm not gonna kill anybody. That's not what Yashiki is all about. The departed is clearly a monster. I don't really want to get close to it, but what should I do? I don't want to do it. I don't want to throw it at her. That'll just make her really fucking mad. I'll threaten her. I should have checked the wrench. The crowbar. I try throwing the wrench near the departed's feet. Well, that's a stupid thing to do. Okay, it succeeded. Did I manage to intimidate them? I didn't want to hurt her. The wrench hit the departed's feet instead of hitting the floor near their feet. Something about the departed's scream earlier seems strange to me. It looks like the attack is working. I want to believe I made the right choice. Your husband. Oh. Your husband. Kill. Orose. Did they just say kill? They keep whispering the same word over and over. Are they telling me to kill the departed or what? Does the departed want me to kill them? No. There's literally no way. Take a defensive stance. I'm not hurting. I'm not hurting them. That's so stupid. But this just doesn't feel right. There's something just completely off about all of this. This doesn't feel right. For now, I should try defending myself with the crowbar. I strengthen my defense as I watch the departed warily. Then the departed moans, and they sound rather mournful. Why would they do that? Are things not going as they expected? Did I make the right choice? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I survived, though. But who knows what that actually means. What are you gonna do to me, you bastard? The eerie voice has sent the world careening on its side. I'm so dizzy I can't even tell if I'm still standing. My head is killing me. Darkness shrouds my vision. All I can hear are the departed's murmurs. You want me to kill so badly. I feel this indescribable, overwhelming urge to kill. My consciousness is fading. Did I die? Why? Why is she... Did that battle not matter? On the floor. Bugs. There's a large swarm of bugs. The body is covered in bugs. You heard my wish, dear husband. You killed she who was close to you. Thank you, dear husband. I don't believe this. Don't tell me I was controlled by the departed. Because she said she ate her. Right? She was like, thank you for the food. She said she ate her, but now she's all of a sudden dead. That doesn't make sense. Then I... Extreme. Did you run away? I flee from the clock tower. She'll disappear. I mean, I don't think it's real anyway, because that just doesn't make sense. I roam about aimlessly with the crowbar in hand. I was being controlled and attacked the spirit in front of me, but it wasn't a spirit, it was Michiho, even though my eyes saw the departed. Mr. Yashiki? What's going on? What are you doing with that bloody crowbar? Dorio, why are you here? I was worried since Michiho hasn't come home yet. Where is she? What happened, Mr. Yashiki? He's the departed as well, so... At the clock tower, I was controlled by the departed. I attacked her with this crowbar. Huh? No way. I'm gonna go check. Doria rushes over to the clock tower. Even though the departed might still be in there, I can't stop her from rushing inside. She returns after a while. She looks as emotionless as a wax statue, but her eyes are red and swollen. I saw her. She just stares at me, shell-shocked. She doesn't even cry or lash out at me. Her mind can't even process what she should do. Mr. Yashiki, what are you gonna do now? Call an ambulance? No, it's too late. She's not breathing. She has no pulse. Well, police? I don't think they'll believe you if you tell them you are being controlled by the departed. They'll arrest you, and if that happens, you won't be able to pursue the departed anymore. I'll call the headmaster. I understand why you'd want to contact the headmaster, but given the situation, I don't know if he'd be willing to help you. Dorio, what do you want me to do? Huh? Can I ask you to decide for me, please? It's a cowardly move, I know, but I also fear my own judgment now. What if I'm still under the departed's control? Mr. Yashiki. Got it. After a long silence, Dorio nods her head. She opens her mouth again right after. Follow me, Mr. Yashiki. Once Dorio has settled on a course of action, she quickly regains her composure. I'm still stunned, but she immediately grabs my hand and drags me out of Konoehara Academy. Can you drive? Yeah. We better head to your home first and come up with a plan there. Dorio takes the passenger seat as I drive my car back to Kujo Mansion. During the ride, I tell her about what happened earlier. Even though I struggle to find the words and need to pause several times, Dorio pushes me and I manage to get through my recap. Once we arrive at the mansion, I take off my sweat-soaked shirt and take a hot shower. Or in Dorio's words, I warm my body up and calm my mind down. Her firm attitude and language remind me of my late sister. My sister often tried to whip me into shape and scolded me for being lazy. I put on a new shirt and slacks. I may have washed off the blood, but there's no way to cleanse the bloody truth. I'm coming in. You look much better now. Yeah, thanks to your help. Oh, please. Why are you helping me? I was being controlled, but it doesn't change the fact that I killed. Can you please stop? I know you didn't do it of your own will. Weren't you fighting the departed? That's what I thought. But it turned out it wasn't the departed. Mr. Yashiki, if you truly care for Michiho, then please avenge her. That's what I wish, and I'm sure Michiho would feel the same. I want to do that, but there's a corpse in the clock tower. If someone discovers it, then It'll be fine. It's on school grounds, and if the departed is involved, her corpse should disappear. See now, why would you know that? Why would you know that theory? When did we talk about that theory? With Michiho just a little while ago? Just with Michiho? She might be right. Unless I guess we can go, oh, they've probably talked about this before, but it seemed like she was spitballing. I don't know. The departed probably doesn't want me to be arrested and barred from the school grounds. They're as cunning as a human. Everything that's happened so far is probably all part of their master plan. As long as both of us keep this quiet, you won't be suspected of murder. So you're saying you want us to continue the investigation while keeping Michiho's death a secret? Exactly. I'll never forgive you if you say you want to run from the departed now. Dorio levels a determined gaze at me. I can see black flames burning in her eyes. She's really pissed off at the departed. Maybe granting the wish of the girl whose best friend I accidentally killed is the best way for me to atone for my actions. I'm begging you. Please hunt down the departed. Nod. Thank you. Let me help you out. Please, avenge Michiho. Dorio falls into my arms. Excuse me, get off me. Oh, well, okay, fine. Michiho. Why? Why? Dorio sobs deeply into my chest. This must have broken her. A girl who lost her best friend and now feels like she's been left all alone in this world. This wound will never heal. See, now this feels like the red herring. I'm sorry. I'm locking in my final answer as Michiho and Himeko are both... There's something about them going into the tower, being cursed by the doll, even though the doll is good to us, so why would the doll curse them? And they both have a curse, they both have a sign of a curse on them, the mark and the hair. I don't know. If there's one reason I'm still on this earth, it must be that I'm intended to bring an end to this cursed case and bring her some relief. Oh, that was a kind of short one. Alright. Okay, we are on the 7th chapter. I'm not sure how many chapters there actually are, but I would surmise we're finishing soon because I feel like we're getting close to finishing everything. So yeah, the next time I play this, we will figure everything out. And all of our questions will be answered. Oh my god, look at my cat. What the fuck is he doing? Hippie? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. He loves chin scratches. I can't really do it from here though. Okay. So, right. Locking in that Michiho and Himeko have something to do with it. Whether or not they're actually the departed, I don't know. But, yeah. Don't know what the red doll is, apart from that I latched onto the fact that they're used for sacrifice. They're used for, like, sacrificed girls, was it? I can't remember. But yeah, that's what I believe. I'm so tired. Like, I don't know why I do this to myself, but I guess I'm really just trying to get this Halloween October content done before October because it's not October yet. But I won't have the chance to do that with Silent Hill 2 because it's coming out on the 8th of October, I think. So I'll have to do that during October, but I'll still push it out at some point. I don't know how any of this is going to work. You'll be seeing this near the end of October anyway, so I don't even know why I'm talking about it. But yeah. I'm excited to finish this. It's been a ride. Hopefully there are no more weird CGs anymore. I hate them so fucking much. One, they make me do more editing. And two, ew. It would be one thing entirely if they were like of older women, okay? It would still be bad because they're the only ones being sexualized in this way. And if you as a dude, because you're probably a dude if you feel offended by me saying these are not necessary. If you as a dude are insulted or you feel like you're missing out or losing content by these CGs not being in the game or something, I just want to know what the fuck is wrong with you. Like, actually. These girls are 17 and we have CGs of them in their underwear in like weird poses. Like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? These are children still. I want to ask that of the artist as well. They'll never know. They'll never watch this. Um, and they might not even. I don't know who the artist is. But I assume that they're Japanese. So therefore they definitely will never see this. But like, what possessed you in the first game to do that with Moe? I'm pretty sure you did it with Moe, with all the plant tentacles. It's tentacles again in this one with the hoses. What's your tentacle fetish? Like, it's gross. Don't put that in a game, especially with minors. It's fucking gross. I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but that one today broke me a little bit. Um, it doesn't need to be in a game. It just doesn't. It doesn't need to be in a horror game. Um, because it genuinely takes me completely out of the fucking moment. I'm like, oh wow, I'm supposed to be horrified by this moment, but I'm horrified in a whole different kind of way, in the way that you framed this shot. Because say they could be in their underwear, okay? If that has to be the fucking case because they took their clothes off to get the insects off them, if that had to be the case, then you could have put a bunch of bugs over the entirety of like their chest area. Just have like a little midsection showing. And then more all around their thighs and like waist portion. Loads of bugs. Just actually holding them down because those like it was like bare minimum bugs holding them down by their wrists and ankles as if I recall correctly. So you could have done that and still kept that story note in because it does make sense as loath as I am to say it. Or here's another suggestion. Don't have the CG in that section at all. I don't know. It's fucking me up and I'm pretty sure that that NG did not have CGs like this. They could have had CGs like this in the bad ends, but I never got the bad ends. I think I got the bad end once on my first go through. I got the bad ending, the first ever bad ending you can get. Let me have a look. Spirit Hunter NG CGs. I said BGs instead of CGs. CGs. Hmm. It's really hard to look it up. NG. It's really hard to look it up on the wiki. I'm looking at all of the. There is there's a CG of one of the monsters where they're not wearing much, but I don't think it really matters because they just look horrifying. They actually just look horrifying. I'm genuinely trying to see. Okay, there is that one shot from the idol girl. I can't remember her name. Hazuki. From Hazuki, where she's like in a bikini. She's doing a little modeling. There's that one, but that's it that I can remember anyway. Oops, please ignore that. I'm looking at a screenshot of a bunch of CGs. I don't see anything there. Um, I wish I could find an actual place, but I can't right now. So, yeah, I don't know. Am I crazy for disliking the fact that the only people to show like any kind of near nudity are minor girls in school? It's so fetishy and so gross. Like the men don't get this kind of treatment. Even the lesbian couple in the beginning feels weird because they would never fucking do that with two guys. That storyline would never be between two guys. Because I will be the first to admit that these games, especially the way that they are making them, they are catering to men. The fan service is catered to men. I am bisexual. Ooh, spooky. Um, but like I just don't think women are wired the same way that guys are. In the sense that we're just not as porn sick. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it, but like I'm attracted to women, but I'm not attracted to that shit like at all. It disgusts me. And this is a horror game, but I'm not supposed to be disgusted at the image in front of me for any other reason than this is horrifying because it's gruesome, it's gross. It's like making my heart like shake because I'm so scared. It's making me be like I want to throw up because you're showing me pictures of like a CG of my two minor girls in their underwear. I'm gonna stop going on about it now, but it's gross, and that was what I was worried about with this game, and it's one of my most major like complaints right now. It just is, and I can't stop thinking about it. If there's even one more, I'm gonna be pissed. So if you know I'm gonna be pissed, or you know I'm gonna be happy. What's my bet? I think I'm gonna be pissed. I think I'm gonna be pissed. I think there's gonna be at least one more in this next chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are. I might check that. But in this next chapter, yep, I think I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway, I will see you then. Bye.